Welcome to my channel, Learn with Dr. Rabia. So what are we doing today? Today, we'll be discussing about the second question type, which is repeat sentence. There will be few tips, few strategies, and I want you to understand the marking criteria for repeat sentence question. So this task can be challenging, but with the right strategies, you can score high. And in this video, I'll walk you through tips, strategies, and the marking criteria to help you maximize your score. So let's start. In repeat sentence task, you will hear a sentence, and your job is to repeat it as accurately as possible. This tests your listening skills, short-term memory, and speaking ability. You'll be evaluated on three criteria: content, fluency, and pronunciation. But how exactly does this scoring works? You need to understand that. So if there is a sentence given and you are able to repeat that sentence as accurately as possible, like if you're repeating that sentence 90% correctly, you will get full marks. 90 to 100% correctly, you will get full marks. If you are able to repeat that sentence with few mistakes in it, you will get 2 marks. Okay. And if less than 50%, 1 mark. And if you are unable to speak anything, or if there is a long pause or a complete silence, then you will get 0 mark. So this you need to understand that when you hear a sentence, you have to mark your keywords. If I now talk about tips of repeat sentence, there are some essential tips to help you score higher in this task. First tip is that you need to focus on keywords. For example, if you get a sentence like that university is hosting a seminar on global health next Monday. Now you hear it and you have to repeat it instantly. But the keywords are university, seminar, global health, Monday. So if you even miss some words, like you say, university is hosting seminar on global next Monday, you repeated 50% of it. But if you will repeat it accurately but not fluently, for example, you say the university is hosting a seminar on global health next Monday, you will get 0 because there are so many pauses. You are, taking so many pauses that, and it is not fluent, so you will get a 0 mark. Instead, if you miss few words but you are fluent, for example, the university is hosting seminar on next Monday. For example, you miss global health. It's okay because you covered 50% of the content of your, but you need to be fluent. You need to understand it that you need to be fluent with the content, and you don't have to take any pauses. Even if you miss some words, repeat the keywords accurately can still get you good marks for the content. Then tip number 2 is that you need to practice chunking. Break the sentence into smaller chunks or meaningful units. This is called chunking, and it helps you to remember longer sentences more easily. So this tip is when you are practicing your repeat sentence for the exam, you can break the sentence into smaller. Few people recommend that you just write it down on the paper, but you don't have that time to write it down, because if you will listen and you will write, time will be gone. Okay, so just listen carefully, and if you have practiced chunking in your preparation time, you can easily chunk it and then speak it. For example, the government announced new measures to improve public health. Chunk as government, okay, new measures, public health. By grouping the sentence this way, you can recall it faster and more accurately. So you need to, when you are practicing you need to practice like this, okay? Tip number 3 is prioritize fluency over perfection. Fluency is, as I said earlier, it is critical in the PTE exam. If you don't remember the entire sentence, don't hesitate or pause. Just repeat what you can smoothly say. Hesitations, long pauses will lower your fluency score. So it's better to speak confidently even if you miss a few words. Okay? Tip 4 is mirror the speaker's intonation and pace. Pay attention to the speaker's intonation and pacing. Try to match how they say the sentence, as this will help you sound more natural and improve both your fluency and pronunciation scores. Tip number 5 is train your short-term memory. Your short-term memory is key to succeeding in repeat sentence. You need to practice repeat sentence, and if you repeat it, if you practice it, so practicing daily with sentences of varying lengths. For example, you can do this by listening to podcasts, news, or TV shows and trying to repeat sentences after hearing them. So the more you train, the easier it becomes to recall sentences quickly. And I always say that the tip number 6, as I always say, that you need to stay calm and keep going. Don't panic. Don't panic if you forget a word or two. Focus on repeating the parts you remember. Even partial repetition delivered smoothly can still earn you decent marks. Stay calm and keep speaking. You usually get 7 to 8 repeat the sentence. I'm sharing my experience. What happened with me that I got 7 to 8 repeat the sentence questions, and I attempted all of it, but I missed almost. I used to repeat sentence 80% in 4 to 5 repeat sentence. But I got full marks. I got 9 back. I got 90 points. So this is how it works. You need to understand that you don't have to take any pauses, and you just need to deliver it smoothly and fluently. So remember that you have marks for content, fluency, and pronunciation. And these marks contribute to both your speaking and listening scores. So repeat the sentence contributes to both speaking and listening scores, and making this task a crucial part of the exam. So with regular practice and strategies, which we have discussed, you can significantly boost your overall score. So that wraps up our video on repeat sentence task for PT Academy. We covered the marking criteria, essential strategies, and tips to help you ace this section. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on more exam tips and strategies here on Learn with Dr. Rabia. So best of luck for your preparation, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.